You are tuned into Girls Eat Out. We are a couple of foodies who love travel and art.
So settle in and enjoy a moment of relaxation as we talk about our favorite food, places, and things.
Before we get started, please go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel here on Spoon.
Or subscribe on YouTube, Girls Eat Out, and Instagram at Girls Eat Out 2K20. Welcome. Thanks for listening.
All right, thanks for listening to our podcast.
We're going into a new year.
We are going into a new year. Today's New Year's Eve of 2019.
We survived.
Yeah, we did survive. It's been a long year, but we made it to the end.
It seemed like it was a rough year for a lot of people.
Yeah, it really does. Why?
I have no idea. Mercury in retrograde, right?
Yeah, the Mercury retrograde definitely did that to everyone. But it's okay because we're leaving all that in the past come tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow morning?
Well, yeah, tomorrow morning, 12 midnight morning.
Yeah.
Right? So, 2019, what do you think has been, let's see, your favorite food that you've tried this year?
Let's be honest, 2019 was the year of the boils.
Yeah, you're right. It was definitely the year of the boils. I wish I could have gotten into it more though. I didn't because
You don't remember how many times we went to Low Country?
We went to Low Country a few times. I understand.
A few?
Yeah.
We lived there earlier.
I know, but I wish, when I say I wish I would have gotten into it more, I mean I wish I would have tried like more crab legs. I feel like I didn't have enough crab legs.
We didn't try king crab legs, which would have been bomb. And I didn't get to try it with clams, which I really like.
I kind of want to try oysters. I have a
texture. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Is it the same thing?
Clams and oysters?
Yeah.
I think they're different. But
I needed it.
I do want to try oysters, even though I have like a texture problem going on. But I still want to try it in my boil.
What is it about the shrimp texture that you don't like?
It's rubbery. It's like lobster, right?
Oh, hey, Gutter Elegance.
Hi, Gutter Elegance. Hi, everyone joining.
What was the thing that you really loved eating this year? Like your favorite food this year? You got to tell us.
Indian.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, them?
You're talking about me. What happened with the shrimp? Okay. What about shrimp did you not like?
For me, the shrimp is the texture. And
what about the texture of it?
It's too rubbery.
It's juicy.
It's too rubbery. Like, I feel like I gotta play tug of war with the shrimp, and I don't want to. I mean, not okay.
It's chewier than you want it to.
Not fully, but I'm just saying, like, Indian food is good, and I've explored it a little bit more.
But be specific. What was your favorite Indian dish? Like, what about it? Like, which? Because I remember you did.
And this is to you, Gutter Elegance. Yeah, it's bomb. It is bomb.
If you love spicy, especially.
It's really good. Like,
but what was your favorite one that you like? Butter chicken.
The butter chicken with the paratha.
Even I cooked that. Remember I made that butter chicken?
Yeah, I remember, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
It's something about that sauce. It's great.
I like anything that involves. Well, I like anything that involves rice and chicken masala.
Yeah, that's good too.
Delicious.
Did you get it from a restaurant or did you make it?
Did you make it yourself? Because I made the butter chicken here.
You did make the butter chicken.
I'm
it was
a chef.
Really good. You are a chef. You cook everything. But no, let me tell you about my boils.
Okay.
But it's okay. Yeah, like for me, I don't know. I want to try more of my boils next year.
What's another thing? So we've got, aside from the obvious corn, potatoes, what are you gonna add? The sausage. That's the base of a seafood or just any boil.
Yeah.
What are you gonna add to it that's gonna make it better?
I don't know because I feel like and this goes into one of my goals, but I don't want to be so like texture afraid of things because I want to try lobster again. It's been, I think I tried it when I was like 12 or something.
We didn't have that either.
Yeah, I want to try lobster tails again.
But lobster tails are low key like big shrimp.
I know, so that's why I'm saying really like I don't
exciting.
know. I don't know, but.
Gutter Elegance doesn't like either one.
Gutter Elegance doesn't like
She doesn't either, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it because like you don't like seafood? Are you allergic
or is something? It a texture thing like myself? But I don't partake, and that's okay, you know? And that's okay. You can, the thing about a boil, we've seen people put so many different things in making a boil.
Crawfish.
I don't want to try crawfish. Those little ones.
It creeps me out.
The little ones, right?
Are they not the roaches of the sea?
They are the ants of the sea. Because there's so many of them at once.
You could have a lot of roaches at once.
Oh, that's even worse. I don't like it. It's too many. And I have a thing with it being too many things in one plate. I have a lot of issues. But, man, like, I like fish. Oh, wait, do people put fish in a boil?
I don't know, but imagine if I made that salmon and we put the sauce from the boil on top, right?
I can't imagine that right now because you're not going to do it today, and I don't want to be upset. I don't want to
get your hopes up, but
well, you just did. You just mentioned it.
I just said imagine it.
Yeah, well, it's too late now, so yeah, I definitely want to up my boils in 2K20.
What other could you do? Like chicken in it?
Is that
for people that are weird about fish?
But then seafood? I think that takes away the boil because a boil is like a seafood extravaganza.
You're right.
So a seafood and plant extravaganza.
Yeah, salmon is one of the best fish out there. But okay, I know you're just now. 2019 was you just getting into crab legs. We tried it. The first time was a little rocky, but we eased into it after that. Now we love crab legs. Are you opposed to like trying those like tiny blue crab?
Yes, right? I am opposed to it because whenever
there's not a lot going on,
it seems like whenever blue crab, right?
Those tiny ones.
It would be weird with chicken. Yeah, Gutter Elegance, you're right. It would be weird with chicken.
Come on. You've never seen mukbangs where they make the fried chicken and they dip it in the boil sauce? Like, B-Love sauce?
But I'm saying, and Gutter Elegance agree with me, it takes away from the boil. Like, the boil's supposed to be the seafood thing. We can't mix and match. We can't tic-tac-toe
Who's making these rules?
At this point, me.
Okay. I guess you have to put your foot down about it. Because I'll put beef in it. I'll put anything in it.
We making it. You're making Gutter Elegance. What are you making? Are you saying, okay, are you agreeing with me? Okay, let me see. My name's Nicole, by the way, Gutter Elegance.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Nicole is the one that does not, I got a texture issue with things.
And I'm Jess, and I don't have a texture issue with anything because I love to eat.
I do want to try. You're right. It's like there's really no rules to anything. We've seen a lot, especially on YouTube and food and with foods. And when you think there is a rule, you come across something that shows you that it's
you did
really
not know anything about what you were saying. Yeah,
but
okay. So going into the new year. Okay, so we've talked about how we've got into 2K19 was about us loving Indian food. We did boils. We love that. We've got that established. What is it that you want to try? Definitely have to try 2K20.
I have to try. I want more. Oh my God. It's the food that you always talk about. A relationship. Are you? That's what you want to go into.
That's what you're looking for.
That's what you're looking for. A relationship. Look.
Hey, everybody needs love. Right?
Everyone needs love. It's all right. Gutter Elegance. It's all right. But next year I definitely want to try. What's the restaurant we saw out west, and you were like, oh my God, I wanted to go there. We passed
Brazilian.
I wanted. Well, I feel like I eat it. I think I want to try. We don't know
the seasonings that they use.
You're right. I don't know the seasonings.
It is the basics of like cassava, meat, or potatoes. I think it is a lot of the basics, but we don't know how they prepare it, which could be a little bit different.
Cuban food?
Yes, I was thinking about Cuban
food is delicious.
Yes.
Cuban food is really good. And I get a sandwich every time, like, I get Cuban food. I get a sandwich. I don't think I really get, like, the dinner stuff, which is also good, but it's that seasoning on a Cuban food. We don't have a Cuban restaurant.
Okay, Gutter Elegance, what would you cook for us? Your best dish for 2020.
To start the year.
Give us your appetizer, the main course, and the dessert.
Your mother's from Cuba and your father's black? Well,
what are you going to make?
We know you have recipes then.
Yeah.
We want a 5-course meal, like in a fancy restaurant.
Well, let him give us the basic meal, you know? Right. He's got to come up with the appetizer.
We don't know course. If this is a guy or a girl.
It doesn't matter. If they can cook, they're on our side.
Okay.
So, what I want to try this year.
How do you pronounce rope vieja?
It's my rope vieja. Look, we don't speak anything other than English, to be honest.
Well, that's not true. You know. So what is it though? Is it like
describe
rice?
How you're gonna make it?
Is it rice and meat? Is it a vegetarian dish?
But wait, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
1 second. This year for me, I really want to get into like gumbo.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah.
I want gumbo. I want more soups and more stews in my life. I love Nigerian food. Egusi is my favorite. So anything, like I want other countries' versions of stews and soups or anything I can eat with rice. That's what I want for 2020.
See,
ones that I've never had, like from other countries. Like, what do they have in Tanzania that I've never tried? Or like, I've never had food or stews from Ghana. I want to try that too.
Really? You never had food or stew?
Never.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I've never had like fufu or anything like that. I've always eaten, you know.
I want to eat more fishes in my dishes.
More fishes in your dishes?
I need more fishes in my dishes. Like, I love chicken. I love beef. But I want to try things
with... It's healthier, you know?
Yeah. I just want to try things with more fish. Let's see. It's rice and shredded beef and tomato sauce with super seasonings. Gutter Elegance. That sounds good. Like, the simplicity of it sounds like it could be really bomb.
I love anything, well, I've already said that a million times, anything that can go on the side of rice or with rice. Because it just soaks up all the juices and the seasoning. It's really good.
It's very simple and very good, yeah.
I can see that. What about like a Cuban dessert? Like, what's a staple?
Yeah, what is a Cuban dessert? I feel like a Cuban dessert, and I know it's not Cuban, but I get the idea of flan.
Yeah, I think that's more Mexican.
I know it's Mexican.
Do you like flan?
No, it's a texture issue. Thing. Yeah, it's a texture issue. So
I don't really like flan that much, but
flan is Cuban.
Oh wow!
Oh, interesting.
I did not know that.
It could be both.
Learning something new every day here with Girls Eat Out. Hey. I don't know, because when I eat a dessert, I want it to be like my second meal. So
a second.
I want it to be like filling. And flan is just kind of like.
Wait.
Listen, flan is kind of like you're just having like caramel milk solidified.
What are you talking about? Well, you don't. First of all, you don't need a second dessert if you had dinner. That's the point of dinner.
You mean a second meal?
I mean a second meal.
Because
you know what? Who made that rule? You can have whatever you want.
You're making all these rules for me.
I'm sorry.
If I want 2 meals, I can have it once in a while.
You can have as many meals as you want. All right.
So that's gonna be my second meal. Would probably be, wow, what is it? Tres de leches?
Yeah, you like that.
With the milk.
You like
Thank
that.
Thank you. I'm putting my foot down for the second meal. I can eat 2 times.
Okay. Gutter Elegance said you go, Jess. All right. Mexicans have it too, I guess, but Cuban flan is the bomb. We have rice pudding.
I like rice pudding, but it has to be the best texture. It can't be too thick. and I don't like a lot of cinnamon. I've had people like pour a lot of cinnamon
rice
in
pudding. Did I have that before? I haven't had rice pudding before. The only pudding I had ever is banana. Hey, I never. No,
that's the only pudding you need, really.
No. I'm lying because I just tried bread pudding for the first time.
No, you didn't. That didn't count. I tasted your bread pudding. It was not that good. You should let
that's
me make
the idea
it
of it, right? Like, but I don't know. I like banana pudding.
Let's be real though. Bread pudding needs to be a little soft. What's the point of it being called bread pudding if you just serve me another loaf of bread? There's no pudding involved. Bread pudding has to have a little, a little milk, a little creaminess, a little puddingness. No?
Yes. And Gutter Elegance agrees too. Yes, it does have to have puddingness. I want to be less, like, terrified of, like...
Trying new stuff?
Trying new things, or not trying new things because of texture. Like, okay. I want to like textures. You're losing me now. What do you mean? Gutter Elegance said I'm losing them.
Let me put another point against you. Tell Gutter Elegance your story about scalloped potatoes. Tell them your story about scalloped potatoes.
Okay. I'm going to tell Gutter Elegance and the rest of the world, whoever decides to listen this far into our, cast. Oh, man. They're nervous. Okay. So... I was a little I was like, growing up, and my mom, she bought the box scallops, right?
The box of scalloped
potatoes. The box of scalloped potatoes. And I, like, for some reason, maybe I missed it.
You tasted it?
Listen, for some reason, maybe I missed it, but I didn't see the potato. Well, I did see it says scalloped potatoes, but I knew that scallops were also from the sea.
But wait, you're missing a whole chunk of the story. No, you ate the scalloped potatoes.
Okay, yes, I used to eat the scalloped potatoes.
But did you love it?
I did. Okay. I liked it a lot.
Okay.
But then I realized that scallops are also, something that some people eat. And it comes from the sea, and then that made me think I don't want to eat a sea creature potato, and so I stopped eating scalloped potatoes.
But you missed out on something so delicious. You admittedly love scalloped potatoes.
Okay, today I like.
Would you try it again?
Scalloped potato. I know now that it's just potatoes.
I'm gonna throw a scallop in there.
Don't do that.
Just to throw you off.
Don't. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't care. I'm not. No. Now I know it. But yes,
So you just went your whole life never eating scalloped potatoes.
Never eating scalloped potatoes again because I thought it was part seafood. I thought it was part seafood.
So 2K20, we're going into with an open mind.
At 12 midnight, I'm eating scalloped potatoes.
You're not eating scalloped potatoes.
12 midnight. Gutter Elegance is crying laughing. 12 midnight, I'm eating scalloped potatoes, and they're going to be good. I'm be excited. So that's what's going to happen.
You know what I really like about your family, though? Is that they make gumbo. Do they eat it at midnight, or do they just eat it for New Year's Eve, or do they eat it New Year's Day?
No. So what happens is...
What's the gumbo rule?
Look, this is the gumbo rule for my family, for my dad's side of the family. You ever had clam bread?
Clambered?
What is... No. Okay, so this is also a thing, real quick, to touch on clams. So my dad used to eat clam chowder all the time, right? And so I love clam chowder, but I would never eat the clams.
I love clam chowder too.
Because I didn't like, you already know.
Things from the sea. So do you just have are you just kind of like snobby towards anything from the sea?
No, that's not it. Because I eat fish. I eat salmon. I eat tilapia. I eat caviar. I eat fish.
2 meals, baby. Eat them twice.
What? Okay, look. What was I talking about? The gumbo.
The gumbo rules.
That sounds bomb clam bread. Look, you're on your own with that one, Gutter. But the gumbo. My dad's father, so my grandfather, he makes gumbo and he does it throughout the year too, but it's just tradition that every year, because his birthday is January 1st, every year on January 1st, family gets together, he makes this big pot of gumbo, and it, from what everyone said, I haven't tried it again because was weird about seafood, but I'll try it like I'll try it next time he offers. But I would definitely.
What do you have with it? Do you have rice?
Yeah, he makes it with rice. So it's like clam, sausage. Well, I don't know if it's clams, but crab, I think, sausage, maybe shrimp. I've never tried it, but I know it's bomb, babe. You would love it. Everyone in my family, ask my mom, anyone loves that gumbo. Hey, Jinx Wolf, we're talking about, what are we talking about?
We're just talking about what we want to try.
What we want to try and what we tried. And there needs to be more people listening to you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Gutter.
Subscribe. We're on YouTube. Girls Eat Out. We have really cool voiceovers because we love to watch people cook. And we're on Instagram, too, at Girls Eat Out 2K20.
Yep.
So definitely subscribe. We're trying to get as many foodies together so we can share, like, recipes and, like,
just
videos,
traditions, everything.
Because food is, like, the best thing of life, really.
Yeah, best thing of mankind. But, no doubt. Thanks so much. But,
so what we're gonna do this, if we can't get to your families, we're gonna try to make gumbo here.
What are we gonna put in it?
You don't want to put seafood in it, right?
No, that's the thing. That's
what
one
if
of my
I chop the
goals for
shrimp
2020.
up really tiny?
It doesn't. It's like, but see the thing. I don't want tiny shrimp. I want to eat the shrimp. I want to dip the shrimp. I want to suck it. Like I want it.
Yeah. You want the full shrimp experience.
Right, but it's just, I think I just don't like shrimp. It's, okay. Crazy thing.
Hey, Jinx Wolf. We do cook. Well, we do cook. I love to cook.
Okay.
Jinx Wolf. I'm Jess, and I love to cook.
And I'm Nicole, and I love to eat her cooking. And I have a texture problem with some
That's
food.
how we should introduce ourselves from now on.
I know. I
like to cook.
I like to eat her cooking.
It works.
It works. So, what is the most difficult recipe that you've made? Go ahead, Jess. Most difficult, but you could cook anything.
Yeah, I don't find recipes to be difficult if I can taste it the way it's supposed to be the first time or two. I can usually kind of figure out what seasonings or what.
Hi, Candelion. Thank you for joining.
Like what's in the recipe. If I'm able to taste it the way it's intended to be flavored the first couple times. Mm-hmm. After that, I don't really find it to be too difficult. I can cook like a ton of American food. Yeah. I can make Italian food. I make Nigerian food. I make really good Mexican food. If I can taste it the way it's supposed to be, I can cook it.
Yeah. And when she means she makes it, it's not like she made me spaghetti in a way I haven't had it.
Yeah,
homemade,
with fresh tomatoes.
With fresh tomatoes instead of Pregos.
Yeah. And there's so many.
The taste is so different. That's something I want to try.
Oh, okay. Gutter Elegance, 2K20 Ethiopian food. Because what is the bread that they use? There's some kind of, I've seen like, it's like a tray of all these like curries and rices and meats.
Oh,
and it's on top of this
that.
Bread that you can just kind of grab and
dip and soak it in. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm all for eating with my hands at any time. Yeah, it's like it looks like a sponge bread. I know there's a name for it. We'll look it up.
A name for it. Yeah, let me look it up for you. I got you. But that's something that we definitely have to try. Ethiopian food the first quarter of the year for sure. Because I haven't had it before. Let's see. So it's like Ethiopian.
So Jinx Wolf, we already have figured out. We've been talking to Gutter Elegance about what they like to eat. But what is your favorite food from this year? Like, what was your best meal, or like a food that you were always eating this year that you really loved? I don't mind. No, I've seen it. What is it called now? It's injera. It's kind of like, yes, it's injera.
It's injera or injera.
And it's made with a certain kind of flour. The bread that we're talking about for Ethiopian food, it's made with a certain kind of flour or barley.
Mm-hmm. Or rice flour. That should be good.
That's good for soaking up all the flavors. And the cool thing about Ethiopian food too, or like a lot of foreign foods, is that whole dish could be vegetarian. So you don't have to worry about seafood. Yeah. You don't have to worry about
But I want to worry about seafood. I want to try more. That's my goal. But yeah, no, definitely. Like, I love vegetarian options too. Like, I love it.
Do you know that Nicole has never had oxtail either?
Okay, that's something I definitely am going to try is oxtails. Because there's a Jamaican restaurant right by the crib.
Oxtail is so good, but you're not into fatty meat.
That's another thing you've told me. It's more fat than lean meat, and I like a good mixture of both.
You're not gonna get it. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of fattiness around it, but even the meat that's closest to the bone itself it's really soft and tender. So it's not going to be as like steak. It's much softer than steak.
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm going to taste it because I want to. I'm going to taste it when you have it, though. But
you don't want your own plate.
I don't want my own plate. Well, I'll get my own plate of oxtails.
One day. We don't want to waste money, you know.
Yeah. But
shrimp and oxtails for you.
I'm going to get shrimp and oxtails. I'm going to like it. I'm going to like it a lot. Yeah, a lot. Did you know that oxtails isn't from an ox?
Okay, what is it from? Look that up.
Let's look it up.
Because sometimes Gut Elegance is making jokes and we're falling for it.
Yeah. They're playing my emotions, and I have issues with food sometimes, so.
He's saying it's from a cow. See, is oxtail actually an ox's tail?
Calling a name for the tail of a cattle.
So it could be...
Only to the tail of a steer. It could be different depending on where you are. It's a tail of a cow.
Wow. So you don't have to feel weird about eating it. You eat beef.
I do eat beef.
Yeah. So it's just cow butt.
Oh, I'm sweating.
It's a lot to take in,
It's a lot to take in.
We're learning a lot of new things.
A lot of new things. Interesting.
It's delicious.
Okay, so in the olden days, it came from the tail of an ox, but now it comes from the tail of a cow. Interesting.
I've gone all my life thinking I was eating an actual...
She said
ox.
It just cows. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. I don't think I want to taste it.
I want you to taste it.
Okay. I can't be like that. I want to taste because one of our goals is to taste a lot of new foods. Yeah. And I have to at least give it a try.
You know what I like to eat that I know you don't like?
What?
Tripe. Or intestines, stomach, or like any livers or any like organs. Like it's very common in Nigeria to eat tripe, and it's so good. And they also eat like the skin of the cow. It's kind of like leather. And it flavors your stews and everything. It's really good. I know you wouldn't like it. Talk about texture. Tripe has like all of the sponginess of the lining of the stomach kind of coming out, and it holds all the seasonings. So you know how I feel about that, but I know you would not like that at all.
Yeah. This
not your thing.
This is what makes people go vegan.
Really?
Yeah. When you talk about the lining of the stomach and how you're gonna eat it, I can't do it.
You can't even try a bite?
Oh no, because I know me. I know me.
I used to think like that too, but then I'm like, if people are eating this and surviving,
I know I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna pass out from eating tripe. I know, but it's just. My stomach is very sensitive, and I have to be right, like in my head with the foods that I'm eating.
You have to be one with yourself. I have to be
one with myself and my stomach, and the foods. Yeah.
So we're going into this new year deciding that we are going to try new things. Yeah. We're gonna try a little shrimp. We're gonna try to cook shrimp in different ways that you might like.
Yeah. Because I used to eat fried shrimp, but I want to eat it in different ways. I also want to eat more sushi because I do like sushi.
That's crazy you just said sushi because Gutter Elegance is just talking about food in Japan. Talking about raw food. Anything living is about as Is that even raw? That's about as raw as you can get. As raw can
get, yeah. I don't know. But food that's still moving,
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
That's one of the really weird trends of 2K19. All the mukbangers eating like the shrimp and the squid and the octopus that was still alive.
Yeah.
Something's really strange about that for me.
I can't even cook like a live crab.
Yeah.
I can't cook a live crab. I can't cook any. I haven't. Oh man, I
mean, I know in those countries,
but I know it's so fresh.
I know that it is normal. Among those cultures, but for us here in America, we didn't grow up seeing that, so it looks so
different. That's all.
Yeah,
it's just really new for me. New for my eyes.
I don't want to bite a human person that's alive. So I definitely don't. I would think
that's a whole nother podcast. Jesus.
But I can't imagine like biting the animal and biting their whole like octopus tentacle off, and it's still alive.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Remember we saw that travel vlog where he had the worms at the bottom of there, and he just dipped it in the chili oil and he ate it alive.
But
could you do it?
You know what? I can't say that I wouldn't if we were in another country. I can't say I won't. I will go to China or like somewhere in Asia or Thailand, and I can't say that I won't try anything live. I don't know.
I can confidently say I would never try it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think that's for me, and I'm really adventurous.
But I'll definitely try new things. Do we do the mukbang thing? We don't.
We would.
But we would.
If we had enough followers that were into that, I would be open to doing a mukbang.
Mukbang. We just have to talk about things non-food related because
I can't mix
we can't mix food and food. Because then it starts to get in my head too much.
If you're eating, you have to talk about travel. You can't eat chicken and talk about shrimp. It's just weird.
It's weird. It's like a double.
And we don't like double doubles.
Unless it's a burger.
True. So I think we've had a good convo here.
I do think we had a good convo
for the new year.
I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for new flavors and new places to get these new flavors, and we'll keep everyone updated on like what we try and how we like it and everything.
Maybe we should watch some travel vlogs to inspire us.
Should we start one now? Should we watch?
Let's watch Mark Wayne's.
Let's watch Mark Wayne's because he's great and I love him and I love his food vlogs. So I think.
Well, thanks for talking to us. We really appreciate all of your input.
Yeah.
And this is actually being recorded, so you can go back and listen. You can tell your friends to go back and listen. It'll be uploaded on YouTube probably for the new year.
Yep.
Remember, our YouTube channel is Girls Eat Out, and our Instagram is @GirlsEatOut2K20. And of course on Spoon, you can find us at Girls Eat Out or GO2K20. And if you ever try anything that you really love or something that you find interesting, make sure you hashtag it GO2K20 so we can check it out.
Yeah, we're going to check it out and learn a little bit about it and hopefully try it one day, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully try it.
Yeah. So thanks for having us. Thanks for listening. Thanks for talking to us. And we'll see you on the next cast.
In the next new year.
Yeah, 2K20.
Yeah.